Hello, in this video is addressed to my twin flame Shia. Hi Shia. For those just watching, and thank you for watching. I'm going to try to download this video, Shia, on the camera. And on the Ring camera, I'm just going to try to record it so that you can get a better quality view. So, in this video, I'm just going to tell you the notes, and I'm also going to start recording on here because there's less chances of the video being able to be deleted. So when I have to show you the security camera footage, I'm going to show it to you on the laptop. But I'm going to now record, and I don't know why I keep looking at the camera, but it looks like I'm looking at the corner of the cell phone. I'm not really sure why that is. I think I have to actually look at the camera on the left here. So yeah, that's what I have to do. So I have to, they're trying to time this, Shia, to like build some kind of story that's not true. However, I got some information and I have to explain it to you immediately. While I remember and while it's written down. So I just want to explain to you real quick that ever since I have, it's not the best to have this cell phone going horizontal, because I can't look at myself in the video like it's looking at you. Like with this camera, it's easier because it's right above, but this is over here. So I'm going to have to get used to that. So okay, so this just stopped recording. So the problem with this, taking the video on this, if I touch the screen, it doesn't have to be touching on the stop button. It stops. So I wanted to record the video on this camera. However, I just cut off 3 minutes of it. So I'm just going to record it on here. And I have to give you some information in this video, Shia, before I show you the security camera videos. And I know them taking up a lot of your time. However, I want you to know everything, Shia. I really want you to know everything. So I wanted to show you the backup. I wanted to show you what I look like on this backup camera. So there, I have to explain something to you, what's going on with my face and body and movements and how I act. And they've been building this synthetic AI thing for like 10 years now. There's and this is they've repeatedly said all week, now that I've started the security camera, that the hacker's going to use AI to make me look like a family member, so that you are forced to feel like you are cheating on me and that you are attracted to that family member. This has repeatedly been said to me like hundreds of times, hundreds into the thousands of times this past year with V2K. So the hacker and one of my female family members, not immediate family members, teamed up. She and her husband teamed up, but she teamed up with the hacker to steal my identity. Specifically these past 10 years when I gained a ton of weight when I was at 150 pounds, because the family member is, or was, I haven't seen her, it was big. And so they tried to steal my identity, trying to say, oh, well, you're her now. And they didn't just try to like use my weight. They tried to like do my mannerisms, my actions, the way I talk or look or whatever. I actually don't really. So this is actually, she's actually participating in creating a SEXUAL affair with you by trying to steal my identity and change my looks and how I act into her. This is actually a crime. She's participating in creating an SEXUAL affair, and she has agreed with the hacker to do this to me. And this has been going on for 10 years now, but it's gotten very, very worse this past year since I've been on the camera talking to you. And I have not said this on over the internet because I have not been allowed. So, in order to steal my identity, to give me pure humiliation, because this family member has been murderously jealous of my looks and the way I act and who I am my entire life. So this was perfect for her to do this. And they're trying to blame it on the stroke. Oh, it's just a stroke. You're just like her now because it's just a stroke. Like the strokes just like kind of like turned you into her. They've actually used like synthetic AI and like artificial technologies to attempt to make me like look and act and like be her and like move like her. I don't notice it all the time, but they constantly try to point it out at times. And then remind me, we're forcing Shia to cheat on you by turning your family member into you. This is the same family member that created an entire fake affair to try to accuse me, along with other family members. She and her husband tried to create a fake affair to make me look like I was stealing her husband away from her. The criminals that do things to other people and try to accuse them of doing it, they're the ones that do that type of thing. She's actually doing what she tried to accuse me of doing to her and her husband. She's actually doing it. She's actually trying to create a sexual affair by trying to attempt to steal my identity and turn me into her. Because of the level of possession I have, they can do that. So she is going to be tortured for this. She is going to be tortured for this. And this is pure sexual harassment, and it is pure humiliation to do this to me for so long. It's been going on for 10 years, but this past, when I've been on the internet talking to you this past 2 years, it's been extreme. And they point it out to me all the time. So this is identity theft. And the hacker has also put computer ads to make me think, to continue to harass and attack me with it. And it's been I've never ever thought I'd look like her my entire life. It's just these 8 to 10 years to try to make it look natural, because I got big, like all of a sudden I'm her. I never ever acted or looked like her. Never. And it got even like way more obvious with the security camera. They're like really heightening it up, like acting like, no, this isn't you. This is your family member. This is your family member. And Shia is going to see you like walk around and be like, no, that's Alyssa. Oh wait, but it's not Alyssa. So he's going to be cheating on me and having an affair because of what they're doing to Alyssa's body. And Shia, no, you're not cheating on me and having an affair. However, this criminal family member is sexually assaulting and harassing you by doing that, and by participating in it. and she has agreed for this to occur. She has agreed, and she's done it herself. So this family member has been murderously jealous of me my entire life. Now she's stealing my looks, stealing my identity, and trying to turn me into her. Not only does that make me really sick to my stomach, that's fucking disgusting and filthy and gross. And I've never been jealous of her. I've never been jealous of her, and there's a reason. I've never been jealous of her looks and her acts and the way she is, ever. So, and by the way, this family member, along with her husband, is going to jail in the future. So, since I gained weight, all of a sudden, I'm no longer me. So that's identity theft right there. That's identity theft, that's spirit and soul theft. They're using AI to make some of my looks, my mannerisms into that family member with AI. And then they try to point it out all the time, and then they use extra AI when they're looking through my eyes to try to make me see that person and not me. This is the same family member that stole a hairdo, and I haven't been allowed to wear a ponytail or else I'll turn into this family member. And this has been going on for maybe 12 or 13 years now. And I hate this family member. I hate her. I never really hated her until the hacker showed up and they all started ganging up on me. I was pretty neutral. We didn't really hang out a lot. Just family gatherings, I talked to her. This family member has agreed to do this to me. So she accuses me of trying to steal her husband with all this, or these rigged, staged events. And it's 100% false that I ever tried to do that, or even liked her, or tried to do that at all. I don't like her husband. I never liked her husband. I never wanted to steal her husband from her. And now she's actually doing what she tried to accuse me of doing, and she's doing it naturally. She's naturally doing it. She is trying to steal my husband by trying to change my looks and acts and movements into her. And this isn't a family member I'm not going to explain it. And they're constantly saying to me, Shia is attracted to her, not you. Shia's attracted to her, not you, because we're changing your looks and turning her in and how you act, and turning her into her. So Shia doesn't like you. Shia likes your family member. So this has been killing my spirit, Shia. And they say, oh, it's all from the weight gain, because of your stroke, you're just your whole personality has changed, and you're her now. They have these artificial intelligent duplicates. Like I told you, sometimes I act like my mom because she's done a duplicate of herself. That doesn't really bother me because she's my mom, and it's completely different. She's not trying to intentionally steal you away from me. They're accusing you of being attracted to my family member because they're using AI to make me feel like they're forcing this synthetic AI personality. Not just personality. I have full body possession. They can do movements and facial features or facial expressions or whatever. And they're trying to change me to make me look. And this person has had a serious problem with me these past 15, 20 years. Extreme problem. Along with her other family members. So this family member, among the other things that this family member has done, she is sexually harassing me and you. She is sexually assaulting me and you. And she is definitely sexually assaulting you, Shia. I don't care if this is synthetic. It doesn't matter if it's synthetic. It's not completely synthetic, Shia. It's not completely synthetic. because they have intention behind it. She's intentionally doing it. She intentionally wants me to feel like you want her, not me, because of what they're doing to steal my identity. They're a bunch of fucking pigs is what they are. This same family member tried to build a fake affair. Like I wanted to steal her husband from her. I never wanted to steal her husband from her. I hate these two. I hate them. These are the type of people, this family member, this female family member, she is the type of person that is doing this to me. She attempted to accuse me of doing this by doing all these staged, rigged events that they did with other family members to try to make me feel suicidal. They really thought that I would KIL myself and like try to be fooled into think that like I never did this to her. I never tried to steal her husband from her, Shia. It was all a fake event. With possession. And so I never did this to her, but this is what she's doing to me, and she's literally doing it. She's literally doing it. And if she's not doing it, she's asking others to do it for her. With the military-grade AI weapons. This same family member, I'm not going to say that on the internet. If I tried hugging the pillow one time, and like holding you, they spent like several weeks to months saying no, they'll turn you into someone else. And your husband will not be holding you, Alyssa. So there's more to this story, Shia, that I'm telling you. This is very classic of a criminal to accuse others of what they do to themselves based on her, her parent was a cheater. So it's possible she has it in her to be like her parent, her dad. She possibly has it in her to try to attempt to steal my husband, Shia, from me. This is sexual assault, sexual harassment, identity theft, and probably many other things. However, this was going on for a long time, and they've constantly just shot humiliation and shame over and over and over. Like, you're too embarrassed to tell Shia, this is awful, you can't. No, they've been possessing me and just attacking me over and over and over and killing my spirit doing it. This makes me very angry, Shia. It makes me extremely angry. They show me when they're doing it sometimes when I don't believe it, because I don't, like, it's not chronic 24/7, but they show me when they do it. This female family member is going to be tortured. She along with others is creating a real sexual affair in an attempt to not only make my husband Shia feel like he's forced to be cheating on me and having an affair because I'm turning into someone else. This is a real affair. This is a real, I'm stealing your husband, and I'm not allowing, I'm stealing your identity. I'm turning myself into you, so Shia likes me and not you. This has been said to me, and this has been done to me for years now, Shia. That they're claiming that they're using AI to make me look and move and act like her. And I've already explained to you all the other things that she's doing, so I am angry, Shia. I am angry because it just like really made like it finally like all these things happen to me, and I finally realized like, wow, that's really obvious that that's happening to me. So I'm not going to use a straightener anymore, and I think part of why my hair is so thick is because the hair straightener is getting so hot it's damaging my hair, and it's scalded my fingers. They're burnt to the touch. Your hair can start on fire if the hair straightener is too hot. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to use the toaster oven for more than a few minutes because that's also being tampered with and trying to explode, start on fire. So I'm not going to use that anymore because I looked it up. There's literally hundreds of thousands of things that these people did to me and do to me. Like I can't believe it. The amount of time and energy they've done to hate me and attack me so much. I'm no longer going to keep the night light on either because the night light can be started on fire. So I'm not going to keep the night light on because I could fall asleep and that night light could start on fire. And I really have to get one of those red things when the fire, you spray the water out of that red tank in order, because if a fire starts over here and I'm blocked into this room, that's going to be very dangerous. So Shia, I wanted to show you the security video. Yeah, I'm going to show you the security. I woke up extremely tired, Shia. And by the way, who I showed you today about that person, it's very possible that there's it's an entity and there's a gay man inside her. And you've gotten more proof about what she did to me, and I don't have any proof. And there was definitely ego gratification involved in stealing my power. That's what I got that you thought from what I told you. So I've gotten extremely tortured, Shia, today. And those are all the notes that I have. So now I'm going to show you the security recordings. And I will talk to you when I show you the security recordings in part 2. Love you, Shia. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.